She's got me by the throat!
Okay.
Dude, you're on a camera.
She's got me by the throat!
Joe, nobody's got you by the throat.
She's got me by the throat!
Joe, it does seem that she maybe did not have you by the throat. It seemed like maybe she was holding on to your shirt. I found this body cam, as you can see. It's a pretty interesting one, and it gets pretty unhinged. Surprisingly, what ended up happening here was actually a reverse pullover. This Pathfinder pulled up behind the cop, flashed his lights, and started honking, you know, trying to get this cop's attention. Did a little swerve around the officer and grabbed her attention because he didn't like what she was doing.
The reason I stopped you is because you were honking at me and following at an unsafe distance?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Okay, do you have your driver's license on you?
I sure don't.
23 com, who's that come back to?
You better call your chief right now, you
That's not very nice.
Jesus, Joe. You okay? You had a bad fucking day? Jesus. You instantly started swearing out this police officer. Not only that, Joe, but you just got stopped by a police officer while driving your car. You probably should say, yeah, I have a license at least.
Well, I have the right to pull you over. You were on the phone and you were doing something wrong. Your chief is coming down here, whether I got to call them or your fat ass is bringing them down here.
And I'm not sure if I asked for another one, but I'll take one. He's refusing to identify himself.
So this guy, belligerent as all hell, is swearing and cussing out this police officer, calling her all sorts of things, which officers experience, but it still sucks. And let's be honest, he's not red enough yet. No, he's not red hot. He's gonna be red hot. We saw him. He'll get there soon. Trust me. And it doesn't take long, actually. The reason it doesn't take long is because this guy is being father of the year. That's right. There's a kid in the car. And guess what he tells his kid to do? That's right. Get out and scream.
Start screaming for help.
He's now got his child stepping out of the car to scream for help.
Help!
Bud, you don't have to do that.
Okay, he's going to do it because you're
Help! Help! Help!
So this activity, this screaming for help and getting cussed out by this guy goes on for a solid amount of time until her supervisor ends up showing up. And the supervisor, wouldn't you know it, knows him well. Yes, him and Joe, they're acquaintances. I was going to say good buddies, but I feel like that would be a lie because no one likes Joe. No one likes Joe.
I wasn't here, so I didn't see exactly what happened, but she says you're following too close behind her.
What
She
is
stops
too
her for
close?
that.
No, that's not what she stopped me for. She
For
said I was
flashing your lights or what?
She said I was honking my horn at her because I was trying to get her to stop. I was not following too closely.
Okay.
Can you guys prove it? What is the law when it follows too closely? What does the mirror say when you read them? What does that say? If you guys are so smart.
You always have to be so confrontational when you deal with us.
Because you guys, listen,
why?
this is about transparency.
Did you see that? He almost let it out. This is all deep state. He almost said conspiracy.
This dumb bitch literally said in front of my kids
It ain't
that
gonna do you any good
I
argument.
don't give a dude. What are you gonna do? Not a thing. Because obviously you're letting this fat do what the she wants anyways.
Argue
What
out
is the
here.
law when it comes to traveling too closely in the city?
Following at an unsafe, unreasonable distance.
I just hate the look on this guy's face every time he asks a question and he thinks that he knows the right answer, but it's obviously some stupid shit in his head. He just lifts his head up every time he asks a question like he can smell his own bullshit. It's embarrassing.
Okay. So stay put. Don't make this any worse than it has to be, Joel.
What are you gonna do about it?
Stop.
I dare any one of you dumb to try to put your hands on me.
Just stop. We don't want to have to.
No, you started this. You're allowing your
I didn't
officer.
start anything.
No, I was behind your fat officer.
If you be quiet and give us a minute, we'll be done here.
No, there's no minute, you dumb.
I'm just gonna remind you guys, just in case it somehow slipped your mind, which I doubt it did. There's a kid in the car, and he's hanging out, sitting really, really awkwardly and really oddly. It looks very uncomfortable for his balls, if you want me to be completely honest with you. But maybe that's why he turned so red. He accidentally sat on both of his nuts, and that's why he's in so much internal agony that he turns tomato pepper red. Obviously, it gets to a point where they're like, all right, we're taking him to jail for disorderly conduct. And I also think that the female officer might have been a little bit pissed at this guy because he is just such an asshole. The way that he treats her and the way that he treats the officers around her, and especially the way that he just orders his kid to start making a scene. Like, that's gonna make any sort of difference. That kid's gonna grow up and be a total asshole if he continues to be around a guy like that. I'm not even lying. Just being completely honest here. All the cops around here have been very, very calm and very, very nice to Joe. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a lot of times when Joe acts as a fool, and one of the cops are just like, no, Joe, stop it, Joe, come on. Like they don't want him to end up in jail, but he's digging his own grave here.
In the jail for DC.
Okay. Stop, Joel.
You need to unlock the car, or I will smash that window open.
For what?
Get out.
For what?
Step out.
Disorderly conduct? A ticket?
Was gonna be a ticket, but now it's not.
Joel, you make this stuff worse, dude, by the way
Dude,
you
you guys
act.
did this. This fat called me yesterday.
Just
Here we
stop.
go.
Joel, knock it off.
She's got me by the throat. She's got me by the throat. Stop. She's got me by the throat.
Come on.
She's got me by the throat.
Joel.
She's got me by the throat.
The perfect shade of red. And you can hear it again. Oh, Joe, come on, Joe. No, no, Joe. You do this to yourself, Joe. And then he just turns around and spits, swears, and slurs all over them. I'm also going to bring up this guy and look at him because goddamn, he looks young. I'm wondering if this is like his first week on the force. At least he's experienced some of the worst, you know, apart from death and murder and all that. But some of the worst when it comes to crazy people. It just happens out of nowhere sometimes. The crazy demon wakes up inside him and starts going booga wooga and makes you go nuts.
Wait until I find where you are. Push me again.
Knock it off. Come on, Joel. Knock it off, dude. Hear me.
Well, she's f***ing pushing me, dude.
You don't gotta push us back.
Push me.
Battery to law enforcement too.
No, stop f***ing hit me.
Joel, get in the
They're
car.
punching me.
No, we're not. Sit down. Get your feet in now.
Feet in.
Stop.
Put your feet in.
Joel.
There's my throat.
No, we're just trying to get you in the car.
Nope, that's on camera.
It is.
That was my throat, you dumb. I'm trying to tell my kid to stop. Roll my window down.
No.
I'm going to tell him to stop. You heard
No.
him. He has disabilities. Stop. I'm going to sue you.
And with that, this lunatic goes to jail. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that last part, you could have tried to roll down the window, but this guy, that's just me being a softie, you know? If I'm being completely honest, this guy's been unhinged and nuts the entire time, completely aggressive, completely disrespectful. Who knows what he's going to say when you open that window? He's already told his kid to scream. So I can kind of look past that. Either way, he does have an extensive rap sheet, like extremely long. I would be here for maybe 10 minutes just going over everything. So trust me when I say this isn't the first encounter this guy's had with the cops, specifically in this town and in other places as well. But what we can talk about is what he ended up getting sentenced to when it comes to this body cam here. And funnily enough, pretty much nothing. He just got probation. And he did have to find a full-time job, undergo anger management, which I think is very much needed. Maybe give him 3 or 4 of those, please. And write a letter of apology to the officer that he just cussed out. And it was an unnecessary amount of cussing. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it when it comes to this goober. I love going over body cams because there's so many out there that are just simple issues where it's like, yep, you deserve to go to jail. But then there's some where it's like, holy hell, you could have just walked away and it makes no sense how you dug your hole so deep that you showed us what a horrible person you can be to other people, as well as what a horrible parent you can be. It's unbelievable. But yeah, no, the body cam video is going to be down in the description. So if you guys want to go watch that, there it is. Pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time.